Hello there. I am not Cobbster. Sorry about that. I'm Cody. I'm going to be hosting this shindig today. I got me and Brian here. Brian, say hello.
Hey.
I said say hello.
Hello.
There it is. That counts. And guess what? We may not have Cobbster today, but we have someone who is just as important. Oh. Probably more important, I guess, to me in my life. It's my wife, Marisa. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. She's very nervous. She was deciding whether or not she wanted to do this like 5 times.
Yes.
But you're here now. You have decided to be here, and this is exciting.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying some words?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
She'll warm up towards the end of it.
Did you lose sleep over the decision?
No, I slept okay. But I woke up this morning, I was like,
Like, you don't know.
am I doing this today?
There's usually too, because we had to stop and get headphones too at another place. She's like, oh, just forget it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
no,
was
we're
like,
getting the fucking headphones. You're going to be on the show.
Headphones. Like,
You're going to be on. It's going to be
straight.
fine. You're going to be fine. You had a great time during the Patreon section of the show.
I did.
Yeah, you did good there. We told a funny story about pooping. That was always a staple of the Patreon. Speaking of all this, we might as well get the housekeeping out of the way because it feels weird. It feels like it should be at the top of the show, and then sometimes it's like 30 minutes in and we do it. I'm like, oh, I thought the show just started.
It's like the credit scene of
The
Departed.
It's bizarre. Yeah. It's weird. So, hello, everybody. We have a Patreon. And I know you think everyone has a Patreon, and it's true. They all do, and you question why. But we do some cool stuff over on our thing. We do weekly movie commentaries. We have this show is longer and extended every Tuesday. It comes out.
Tuesday is the longer
I'm not
one.
good at this at all.
Wednesdays,
is the regular show.
Yeah.
We also play along on Twitch and all that. We have a new Picture This segment, which is coming out soon. Brian doesn't know what the hell it is. That was fun the other day.
Well, you guys don't tell me things, so you're like, here's a photo.
You were there when we told you.
Yeah. But I didn't know, like, because I'm not part of the Discord. Oh, there's a Discord. You can.
Oh, yeah, we're at Discord. That's also in the Patreon section. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's not, whatever. Patreon.com/Wangers. Go there.
Cody's the camera's over here.
The camera's over here. I'm going to do the thing. I got to look at the monitor. So you guys over there can join $1, $3, $5, $10. We have a lot of fun over there. And that is that. Check it out. Guys, what are we going to talk about today on the Wanger Show?
I don't know.
Can we start with what I brought?
Oh, shit. I forgot about this. This is exciting. Okay, so Brian.
What's up?
When I asked Marisa to be on the show, first off, she's been wanting me to do this for a while because it's October. And I don't know if you know this, but we got to connect with the youth of the YouTube, okay? And
you
apparently,
guys watch the YouTube.
She watches the YouTube. A lot of popular people on YouTube. And apparently,
what do they do?
It's Spooky Month,
It's
right?
Spooky Month.
It's Spooky
You have to
month.
celebrate Spooky Month.
Spooky Month, Brian.
Well,
I don't know
like
what the fuck it
YouTube
means.
coined that? Like people on YouTube coined it?
Spooky Month.
I don't know, but I made
I'm
that
not
up, actually.
Oh, you made up Spooky Month? I thought that was the term by all the YouTubers.
No, I made it up myself.
I thought we were taking advice from like successful YouTubers.
Oh, no, I made this up.
Okay, well,
but it's
never
Spooky
mind.
Month.
All
There's
right.
only one Spooky Month of the year.
Yeah.
And it's now.
Okay, so
When-
we brought some stuff.
When do the decorations go up?
Now?
October 1st? No, like in the house.
Oh, in the house?
Apartment.
When
We
did
were a little
start?
late this year.
Hmm.
We were like last
It was
week.
still October when
Yeah.
we did it, I would say. Yeah, it still
But-
counts.
It doesn't feel like Halloween is in like 2 weeks.
No.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like, no, I haven't seen anything of it.
Especially when no one comes to your door. That was awkward last year. I was so excited
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
we bought candy just in case. And
You
no
were
one
there.
showed
I
up.
don't think you were there for that either. Yeah, I think you were still at work or something like that when I was waiting because I was like stressed out because I got home.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't have like candy. So I was digging through our cabinet trying to find like any candy that we had, and I was able to scrunch together like a bowl. And I was so excited to hand it out to kids. No kid showed up.
But you
It
weren't
was
there?
so
You didn't see
sad.
Cody like upset?
No, well, I came home. Okay, I'm kind of remembering now. Like,
Yeah.
I came home and you were very stressed because you had, I don't even think it was a bowl of candy. I think it was like a random like
The assortment.
thing that you
Yeah.
put candy in.
Yeah. It was just a random container, and I had it ready to go. I had the porch lights on. I was ready. The pumpkins were out. Little shits didn't come to the door. I
No.
was
But
very
they
upset
went
about this.
Right across
They
the
went
hall
to the
from
one
you.
across the.
Yeah,
I mean, they're nicer people, I guess, but.
Do you
I
interact
don't
with
get
your
it.
neighbors at all? Do you say, hey, neighbor, can
No,
I
we
borrow?
don't like our neighbor too much.
I hate.
Which one?
Our
my
downstairs neighbor, the
downstairs.
pooping neighbors.
No, well, you hear the downstairs.
I hear the
I thought you hear the mirrored.
the mirrored ones where we hear the porn. Patreon section. Patreon.com/Wangers to hear that.
Okay, so let me get this layout
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right here.
We're on the second floor of our building.
second floor.
Yes.
So on the mirrored side, you hear the porn
Yes.
and the loud sex.
Yeah.
Below you is there you hear all the pooping.
And loud sex.
And loud sex
Yeah,
below.
yeah, they poop and have sex down there.
They-
And barking.
Probably
Like
at the same
lots
time.
of dogs.
Oh, they have dogs down there too? Oh, you have a dog-friendly apartment.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And the
Cool.
dog poops a lot. And it smells. And it goes
And
up
it
into
pees a
our
lot.
balcony and into our So we can't ever have like our sliding glass door open.
Oh, because it
It's,
just like seeps
It
into
just
your.
goes into
It
our place.
literally
Whoa.
smells like urine.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, really?
like someone just peed and like didn't flush or something.
What if
Yeah.
it's not the dog?
It's just them.
Yeah.
They
I
do
wouldn't be
poop a lot,
surprised.
remember? Talking about the
They're
breaking the
poopy.
pipes.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/Wangers. Go there. Check that out.
Breaking the pipes.
Breaking the hashtag breaking the pipes.
Uh,
No, it could be them. But
but you hate all of them.
no, the people across from us who got the candy are great people, which is probably why the kids went to them to get candy last year.
Ah.
They're always nice. I've only interacted with them like 3 times, but they're really sweet.
Yeah, they always say hi.
They're
Oh.
better than the people who used to live there. Remember the people who used to live there through like raging parties?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
were in like their 50s and they were throwing parties. Made us feel
50.
uncool.
Yeah.
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 Man.
You guys in your 20s,
They're just
like,
blasting
keep it
like
down.
fucking Pitbull and shit. And I was
Yeah.
like, why are you guys
Really?
listening to this
And then
garbage?
we'd always see the guy, and he's always in like a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, that's
He'd
right.
always
Yeah.
be in a tracksuit.
Is he Armenian?
No, I think he was Hispanic.
yeah.
I want to say.
Ah.
But he would always like be kind to us whenever he'd see us. Be like,
Yeah.
how's it going? And I'm
Yeah.
like, good. Stop playing your music so loud.
You didn't mention that.
Weeknight.
Does he
yeah.
did? Oh, it's during the week.
No, it was usually like on the weekend.
It'd be
but-
like Saturday, Sunday.
Does
Yeah.
he
Like
mention?
Friday,
He's like, hey, I might have some people
No.
over. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
So luckily they moved out.
ah.
Replaced with 2 very quiet people who
Mhm.
give candy to kids. And that was that. And then downstairs below them is a baby. Never heard the baby though.
Nope.
Yeah, that's nice.
Good
parents.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
I got a child rearing company over here.
Really?
Some
What?
development. There's always babies crying over here.
Wait, what?
Dang.
They're just constantly pooping them out or what?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
But there's like,
You poop out babies, right?
yeah, that's
Okay,
how it works.
that's what happens there.
Early in the morning, baby crying.
Really?
Come home from
You
work,
can hear it all
baby
the way over
crying.
here?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Well, if I have that window open, I closed it,
yeah.
but it kind of, the sound just travels upwards. The baby's just like has a megaphone right into my door crying. It's loud.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
And then over here, one below and over,
Okay, getting the
they-
layout here.
they
Yeah.
have a,
You're on the 3rd floor. Let's get
Yeah,
this
yeah.
established here. Okay.
you know, like a kiddie pool, like
Okay.
Yes.
like where you put it in the lawn.
Like one of the little plastic ones or whatever. that
Yeah, you
fill-
just
yeah,
put
yeah.
the hose
Uh-huh.
in and put
Yeah.
on the lawn. They have it
Yeah.
in their apartment.
Like inside.
Yeah,
Wait, is it filled with water? do you know?
yeah. The baby's playing
That's
in there.
amazing.
And then when they're
How
done,
deep is this thing? Tell me it's like 6 feet deep.
No,
it's
it's
just like all the way
it's
up
like
here.
a 3-year-old
Yeah, yeah.
like baby.
All right.
But then when they're done, they just like throw the water over the railing into the garden.
What?
Tell me that. Okay, they're on the bottom floor. Then I'm assuming.
No, they're on the second
Oh
floor.
my God. That's such an awkward like awakening for the people below them. Like, what the hell? What's all this water?
Well, I'm sure they kind of make sure that no one's there,
Yeah.
but they just toss the water. Like,
Jesus.
really?
That happened to me once at our old place. I was we were on the bottom floor, and then all of a sudden I see all this water coming down from the above, and I'm like,
What
we're
they
like
do?
outside, but
Ah.
like down from the balcony. I'm like, what the fuck? And apparently the people upstairs moved out, and they were cleaning it, like power washing it and shit like that.
Oh,
I was like, oh, what the hell? And they didn't let me know because they didn't think I was home. But I
they
was-
weren't like throwing a pot of water out.
No,
it was
they,
just-
they had like a fucking hose, and they were
Ah.
just going to town on that shit.
Ah.
Yeah. Be considerate, people.
Yeah,
Think about
yeah.
it. Pass it on.
When do you guys vacuum? Because I'm afraid
That's a Marisa question.
you don't vacuum, Cody?
I can't.
I vacuum every other day.
I'm gonna get the spooky
Oh,
month.
wow.
Uh,
I vacuum once a week.
okay,
Once
yeah,
a week.
yeah. Because I'm afraid to do it like after like 8 p.m.
Mm.
Because I'm afraid of being inconsiderate to neighbors.
Yeah.
But I just like vacuuming around because I have carpet too. I wish I had hardwood.
I do too.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the new thing, right?
I guess. I don't know. I wish we had hardwood. It's
Yeah.
much easier to clean.
Or is your kitchen like hardwood?
Yeah.
It's like tiled.
Uh,
It's kind of like yours. Yeah.
It's
Mm.
hardwood floor.
I just hit my pad on the mic. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. More booze, please, because it's spooky. It's spooky
It's
month.
spooky month.
Spooky
Ah.
month. Halloween.
We
booze.
have to celebrate all month.
Booze. I don't know where this is even
wait,
gonna go.
set it up.
I
You're
don't know.
so
I'm
you're
just
you're
putting it
taking out
around.
your goodies that
Yep.
you brought.
Yep.
More booze.
Yep.
And what's it say? Pick your poison.
I also don't
On
know
the-
why there's. We have a contain. This might be what I put the candy in last year. Is it not what I put it in?
No.
No. Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna put in this year.
Okay.
I don't know where this is gonna go.
Can you
Brian,
put
you
it
got
in
it
the middle
over
right
there?
here?
Yeah.
All right,
Is
here we
there
go.
room?
It's just spooky.
Put it right there.
So
Got the
you got-
skulls on there.
You got a bucket of skulls.
This is gonna get us like 50 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's spooky month. Hashtag spooky month.
You're
Do
welcome.
you get these from Home Goods?
This is from Home Goods.
Yeah.
Fucking
This
Home
is from
Goods.
Home Goods. This is from Target. Oh wait,
I can see Target. Yeah.
where'd you put the pumpkin? Oh,
Pumpkins
the
right
pumpkin was a gift, and there's a baby pumpkin. Where'd you put that one?
here. I
I
don't
think
think I
so.
have that one.
Are these?
Oh, did I not bring it?
I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, found it.
Mm.
Found the
Uh,
baby come.
I thought you were gonna say like
Mm.
there's one
Where's this
inside.
going?
I don't know, wherever you want it to go.
Hmm.
That one is
Sounds-
from Target.
Ah,
Brian, that's for you.
all right. Thank
Congratulations. Hashtag
Yeah.
spooky month.
No, you can be spooky too.
So do
cool.
any of your YouTubers actually celebrate Spooky Month?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
You just coined the term, is what you're saying.
I just made it up.
So they do decorate and theme it during Halloween.
Yeah, like they'll do like for 31 days, they'll do like a spooky video every day of the month.
How do they
or
do
they'll
that?
do.
How do they do a video every day? Brian?
Well, like
we can
these
barely
are-
get one up for a week.
Because they don't have jobs.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
it's like their full time
That's
job.
true.
Yeah. Or like they'll do like one straight week of like spooky videos.
How much do those people get paid? Like the makeup tutorial people?
Um.
Do they all have like millions of subscribers? Or are they all like
Yeah. So
relatively?
there are like some that have like 5 million, 10 million.
Wow. Imagine.
We're in the wrong damn industry.
And then
Yeah.
like
We got
and,
2,000.
Yeah.
and then someone did a video where they like
2,500.
did like said how much everyone makes and
Uh-huh.
like you can make like 50 grand off like a sponsored video. So like if you just talk about a product,
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
they'll
Pacifico,
give you
hit us
50
back already.
50,000 just to make that
Yeah,
video.
Brian's drinking a Stella, but they still want a Pacifico sponsorship.
But
Why
is-
not both?
Yeah, Stella, get it together.
So you're saying they make like one video strictly for sponsors, or like they're doing a spooky thing? They're like, oh, by the way, check out
They
Stella.
could do that too. Yeah. So like I mean they could do one straight video that's just sponsorships or they can do like one where like in the beginning of the video they talk about a sponsorship and then the rest of the video is like whatever they want it to be. And then like I don't know, they also just get like obviously like the ads, the
do people make a lot of revenue from just ads on YouTube? Because I think
I don't think anymore. I think they
anymore.
used to, but now it's drying up because they're realizing that YouTube videos are just stupid.
it's
That's what they're
Garbage,
realizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything for revenue. Or anything
Are you
like
guys ASMR people?
that.
Mm-mm.
No.
We
That-
watched that one, the
We
Jeffree
watched the
Star
Jeffree
one.
Star one though.
Is he a famous YouTuber?
Yeah. He's like
Cobbster loves him.
Oh, does he?
I don't
Like,
know.
love-
He
oh.
knows him from Shane Dawson. That's all. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like I just found him like a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
But he does like makeup and lifestyle and stuff, but he's just
Mm.
so funny and he did like a reading hate comments in ASMR
Ah.
and that was so funny.
See, that's a good bit. Like it's a very original bit. And
Yeah.
just instead
Yeah.
of reading just comments and just being upset about it, like
Yeah.
do ASMR about
Yeah.
We
it.
should do something like that, or just
Yeah.
read
We
it in
should.
like some
a
accent or
spoof.
something. Yeah, a
Yeah.
spooky spoof.
A
Hashtag
spooky
Spooky Month.
spoof
Yeah, exactly.
What's his name? Jeffrey.
star.
Jeffree Star.
Very interesting person.
Jeffrey
He's-
with a G or J?
Jay.
There's G Jeffries, or like a like a Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Yeah. I don't like those guys.
Like Game of Thrones.
Who was the
Yeah.
skateboarder in Tony Hawk? It's like Joff
Jo-
Rowley. Is that who it was?
Geoffrey.
Geoff
But no,
Rowley?
but he spelled it weird. He's like GEOFF.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a badass way to spell it. That guy got ass. Spell your name Joff like that. Yeah.
Cody didn't get
That'd
asked
be
as
cool.
a kid
No.
because he
You're
didn't.
asking the wrong gal.
He
My
didn't-
name was Cody, didn't drive a black scooter.
Cody didn't have a black razor, so he never got asked as a 6-year-old kid. All right, Jeffree Star ASMR.
Yeah.
You want to know what the name of the kid who had the black razor was? Cole.
It would be Cole.
Cole. Him and his rich parents.
Uh,
And the fucking black razor.
oh my God, Jeffree Star
Yeah.
is a woman.
No, he's a guy, but he just like he said like okay, so I think he's addressed it where he's like he doesn't identify as a girl or a guy. He's just Jeffrey.
Mhm.
Like,
Okay.
He's like
He just is.
he's just him. Yeah.
Mm. But is he? Do you know? Does he say if he's into women or?
He has a boyfriend. I
Ah,
think. So I think he like originally was like gay and then later on he was like
because he's like if you just see a photo of him, it's just like a woman.
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. He totally
blonde
and he wears
woman.
makeup. Yeah.
Yeah, with tattoos like all along the.
Yeah, he's tatted up like to a T
Oh really?
all over. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
guys, we got a phone call.
Oh no.
I didn't think this
Phone
would
call
actually
gauntlet.
happen. Phone call gauntlet. Here we go. Hold on. I got to say that one announced. Brian, are you ready?
Yeah.
I just answered. Hopefully this works. Hello, caller. You are calling into the phone call gauntlet.
Phone call gauntlet.
There it is. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, hi, this is Robert calling. I'm from Germany, but actually I'm in Calgary here for work.
Okay, Robert from Germany, but actually Calgary. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I mean, it's cold outside, but it's warming that I'm on the phone call with you guys.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Is he really from Germany?
I
or is
don't
this a
know.
bit?
I'm
I
starting to
don't-
think this might be a bit, but I don't know. Is this a bit? You legit?
Yeah, so, yes, it's legit. I'm from Germany. So I'm following you for the last, like, half a year on Patreon. So I'm glad I can call in.
Oh, well, glad to have you. What do you want to talk about today?
I don't know really, but I got one thing. So I know you guys are really rock fans. So I was curious if you listen to foreign rock songs, like from different countries.
Hmm.
I only know the
Foreign rock band.
Is it Dragon Force?
Dragon? Are they? Well, are they Australian? What are they?
I think they're German.
Are they?
I don't know.
Look it up. Robert,
gonna
do you know if they're
I mean,
Dragon Force?
you know Rammstein, right?
Yes, that one
Rammstein.
you took mine. No, mine's gonna be Rammstein. I used to listen to them back in the day, back in high school. Yeah, that was mine.
I was listening to them like when I was younger, but nowadays it's Freiwild. That's a really famous German-speaking rock band at the moment. You should listen to that.
I'll check
And
that
that's
out.
my second point of it. So I know you do reactions to movies and all kind of stuff. So would be interesting to see if you could do a reaction to, I don't know, some German rock bands or anything like that.
Robert, you're onto something there. That sounds like that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah.
What's the band that he said?
Yeah, what was the band again?
It's Freiwild. It's FREI.WILD.
Okay.
Ah, it has to be all complicated with a period in there.
It's Germans, man.
I know, sure.
I found it. It's on
You found
Spotify.
it?
They're on Spotify.
Some other international bands, I guess, if you count British bands, Arctic Monkeys is a good one. Block Party or two for me. Marissa, anything for you?
No.
Yeah,
don't
Simple
think I have
Plan.
any-
Simple Plan is Canadian.
Canadian.
Okay.
They count. That's
Okay,
not
Simple Plan.
American. There you go.
But I'm open to recommendations.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this. All right. After the show, we're going to listen to some of this band. I forget the name. Brian, what was it?
Fly.
Freiwild.
Sure. That's what we're
There
gonna
you
listen to. And Robert, we'll let you know how that goes. Thank you so much for calling in today, man.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me.
All right, buddy. Take it easy.
Take care.
You
Hung
just
up on
cut
him a
off.
little too soon. He said take care. It seemed like care was the last word in the sentence. Oh God, I feel that was delightful.
Was he?
He was
Aw,
so excited to talk to us.
so sweet.
This is the band? Okay.
This is called Mak Juk and Lick Al Platt.
This is nice. It's got-
It's got two.
That's how they announce it. This next song is called just listen up. Oh,
It's got 2.4 million views or listens on Spotify.
really?
Yeah.
Robert giving us the Robert from Germany, but really Calgary is what he was.
Is that what he said?
I think he said
Yeah.
originally from Germany, but currently from Calgary. I
Yeah.
believe is what he said.
Where is Calgary?
Canada, right?
Is it in Canada?
Oh, I don't know.
God
I
damn
always-
it! Hold on. Calgary,
We're
I
not
believe is
very
Canada.
educated here.
No.
That'd be great if Simple Plan was from there. All right. Calgary,
We don't know much.
Canada.
Okay, yeah.
Canada, we got it right. Maris would be proud of us. Whew! Dodges that bullet. This is.
I wanted it to kick in.
Is this like metal? It's just
I don't
rock.
know.
It sounds like.
I wanted to. I'm waiting for it to kick in though.
Okay, wait for the drop.
What if it's just like this, like
It's just a
the whole
slow
way
drop.
through? It's just like monotone.
Could you ever imagine yourself being like a DJ at like you just hit a button and then throw your hands up and just have
Yeah,
everyone go crazy and
totally.
shit? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is fun.
This is like a. How do I compare? What do I
Feels
compare?
like
it
it feels like Dropkick Murphys a little bit, like the similar
Yeah.
like
to? Aren't
similar
they?
style.
Oh no, they're not foreign. They're just Boston.
I think they're just Boston. They might be Irish. I don't know. Yeah, this,
is
pretty
like almost
good.
like a Rancid but social distortion
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of punk.
Good call, Robert. That was good, man.
And added to playlist.
Yeah, we become giant fans because of that shit. Let's see. What do we want to talk about today? I'm looking at my topics here. Ryan, have you seen the billboard, the 98.7
3 billboards.
FM? Not 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. The 98.7 FM billboard
Hot
that
98.7.
says, "At least we didn't fire Ralph Garman."
Oh, no, I haven't seen that. No.
I just saw that. It's on the 210 freeway, and I was like, "Oh, savage."
Yeah.
Savage, because Garman was a guest on there. I don't know if he's like permanently on that station, but he was on their show one morning. I was listening.
Recently?
Yeah, like after he got fired from Kevin and Bean.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he was just because he was promoting something. I think it was with Kevin Smith. I think he was probably Babylon or something like
But
that.
he has his own Patreon, patreon.com/Ralph Garman.
And Wangers, remember break
No,
the
he-
pipes, whatever the fuck that we said during the show. Pooping.
He's got the Ralph report on
Yeah.
Patreon, so he's got his own thing. He was
Mhm.
probably promoting that.
Nice, yeah.
But no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
I just thought that was a little bit of low blow there. They're really
Yeah.
going for the jugular. That would not be a low blow. That would be a straight gash
I-
to the neck. My metaphors are all over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
place, you know.
you're saying low blow, but they go
Going
above
for the
the face. that's
Fucking Saturdays, guys. Man, I'm out of it today, man. It took us like 2 hours to get here today.
I saw.
We had a shit ton of traffic. There was a giant accident. Basically, people, whenever it rains in California, everyone loses their minds. I know everyone makes that joke. Stop driving like idiots in the rain, okay? And now I know when I say that, people are like, I know, right? Everyone drives so slow. That's not what I'm talking about. You should be driving slow in the rain
Yeah.
because it's scary out there and you can barely see. If you're driving like 105, be careful. Like we saw today, the freaking middle divider of the freeway was destroyed. there's car parts and cement blocks on the train tracks in the middle there.
Yeah.
Like it was a huge thing. They shut down like 4 lanes. Be careful out there, guys. That's all.
How long did it take you coming from West Covina?
Yeah,
to Burbank.
Yeah, we left
2
at like
hours?
9:45. Stopped at McDonald's, and then we were like, "Oh, we got plenty of time." And we didn't get here until like 12 or something like that. Yeah,
2 hours.
it was crazy. We had to stop in Burbank to pick up some stuff, but
Yeah.
it was insane.
Man, I saw the carnage. My buddy on Instagram posted like
From the same thing today.
yeah
Oh shit.
Oh,
saying
wow.
going through like the truck was in the center divider like
Yeah.
Mhm.
but it happened at like 7 a.m.
Really, they were still
That
cleaning it
early?
up then.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, most of the cars were all gone. It was just cleanup when we got
Oh.
there. But
Yeah.
damn,
It's crazy.
Sad.
careful out there, guys.
Is it still raining outside or no?
No,
It's like
drizzling.
yeah, it's just
It's
a little
damp.
drizzle at the
They
moment.
say that's the most dangerous
The
part.
drizzle?
No, well, like when the roads are just damp
Wet, yeah.
Really?
after rain.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when it's the slickest.
The more you know.
Yeah.
You good at making donuts in your car? You ever done that? Not like making
Oh, I
actual
thought you were, like,
donuts, but,
cooking
like,
donuts.
That, I did
Oh.
phrase it very bizarrely. I just
I
thought
know.
slick roads.
I don't.
Guys, I'm out of it, man.
I wish I had like just like a track where I can just drive around like
Yeah.
super fast and
Mhm.
everything. But it would be fun to do donuts.
I would
I've
just be
never done
afraid to
that.
flip it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm good at go-karts, though.
Oh,
You ever run like a pole position or a K1 Speedway or anything like that?
pole position?
Yeah, it's the name of the go-kart company.
No, I've been to
That's it.
K1.
K1. It's the same idea where it's indoor
Yeah,
electric.
and you have to put on like a helmet
Yeah.
and the racing
Yeah.
thing over your face.
Makes you feel like you're going to catch on fire if you
Yeah.
fucking crash or some shit.
But
Yeah,
you're
it's
not going
crazy.
like that fast, right?
No, you go like at the most, I think like 55 or something like that, which
Ah.
is still pretty fast.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
yeah.
But it was fun. It's just expensive. It was like 20 something for a
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, and then you only get like 15 laps or some shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, you're just counting the dollar every time you pass by.
That was $1. That
Yeah.
was $2.
Damn.
You guys fan of ice skating?
I used to. There was a period of like 2 years where I would ice skate a lot, Marisa. you?
Really?
Yeah, and like
A lot?
What's a lot like?
it was the
twice
thing
in
to
a
do
year?
on Friday nights. Okay.
Oh, I didn't-
wow.
Yeah,
I
we'd
didn't
go
know.
to the Riverside ice skating rink. Yeah, it was
Okay.
like junior, senior year in high school.
Oh, I didn't. I
Back
mean,
when I wasn't getting ass.
You're tearing up the ice skating
I was
rink.
gonna say.
I think all the guys are looking at you.
Marisa, did you ever go ice skating?
Yeah, I went with my friends when I was maybe
The
like
Riverside one?
10.
The one
yeah,
right there? Mhm.
I mean when I was younger. I would
Ice Town
go.
or Snow Town, whatever the hell it's
Ice
called.
Town, yeah.
Mhm.
I would go every now and then, but I mean nothing like every
It got to the
Friday or
point
Saturday night.
where like my feet would be so damaged from skating, they're like all sore and blistered and stuff. I would have to wear like double socks. I'd have to
Whoa.
I would really prepare for it, and it'd be a fun
you
time.
were really into this.
I was.
Did you get pretty good?
I liked skating, guys. It was cool.
But ice skating? Were you okay? Were you?
I never
wearing-
had a rollerblading phase, first off, so I never got the
Ah.
sensation of skating. Period. Okay.
We had a skate junction in our town, where it's like an ice skating rink but rollerblades, and you just skate in a circle. Then we used to take trips for elementary school there. It was really fun,
That's cool.
and they played like not disco music, but like poppy music.
Yeah.
And then they had like a giant like foam dice. And they just like roll it, and they're like odd, and then all the odds would like travel in the opposite
Oh, I thought you
direction.
meant like they
that's
threw it at the
cool.
skaters.
No, like yeah.
Like that's fucking dangerous,
not
Brian. You don't throw
dodgeball.
dice at skaters on skating on fucking knives.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Interesting.
fun.
Cool.
But
Yeah, I like rollerblading. That's fun. Or like roller skating. That was
I
fun.
never. I had rollerblades as a kid, but I had the one with like the little brake thing at the end on like the very back. So
the
like
back,
if you
yeah.
leaned
Oh.
back at all, you would stop.
uh,
So like one day I took it off and I was scared. I
Oh
was
my
so
God.
scared.
did you go downhill?
No, I started to because my dad lived on like the top of the hill, but like we would go down. I'm like, nope, never mind, and I would just like fall over and run away and never do that again. I went to Heelys after that. Yeah, Heelys was what I was good at. That was where I thrived. That's when I got asked. When I turned to
The
Heelys.
Heelys shoe? You
Yeah,
mean when
remember
you were
Heelys?
just like go on your heels and just like kind of glide across?
Yeah.
How
Dude,
old
yeah,
are you? You're 25 years old at that point.
What do you think I wore at my wedding, Brian? I had the Heelys on.
Down the aisle,
yeah.
you're like, I got this.
Oh my god.
Like Tony Hawk's pro skaters playing. Yeah, dude, Heelys were the shit. I had the one with the like the rail thing on the bottom of it where you would grind on the rail.
Oh, I had that. The soaps.
Yeah. You just jump and you
Yeah.
jump off.
It was nuts. The
Yeah.
90s were a great
Mhm.
time.
My dad bought me a knockoff Heelys one time that had like the double where they're basically like skates. There was one on the front of the shoe and the back of the shoe where they would fold out. It was like 4 little mini wheels. They weren't very good. Sorry, Dad. But the Heelys were cool and those were fun. Yeah. You ever have Heelys?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Mine
had-
were I
Whoa.
had light blue and blue ones.
I had blue
light
ones.
blue and white ones.
Mhm.
And I was really, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good until I fell on my tile floor at my house.
Mhm.
You were inside and you were
Yeah.
heeling around? Isn't that like an outdoor thing?
I don't know.
I got yelled at a Walmart. I was healing in a Walmart.
Well, yeah.
And this old guy who was like the bagger there or something like that, like pulled me aside. He's like, young man, those are not allowed in this store.
Yeah.
He's like, go tell your mother. And I was like, oh, Jesus, sorry. And I like took him out and ran away.
How old were you at the time?
18 years old. No, I was like 10, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 was a good year.
Is it a thing where it's like always popped out? Like, so like you can accidentally write on the
ones
heel?
I had, you had to take them off to
Oh,
not use them to become actual shoes.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So-
So give you like a little plug thing to like plug the little like hole that would be there.
Oh, so but it's always there, and you can always just like glide whenever you wanted to.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, if you walk with them on, it was weird. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like walking on like kind of like high heels, I guess, where they're like
Yeah.
angled up like that.
But does it
But-
like squish down or no? It's
No.
Just, it's just there.
No, they
Yeah.
were built in. Yeah.
Ah.
Mhm.
That doesn't seem comfortable.
I miss Heelys, man. We
Yeah.
gotta bring them. They have to still be around, right?
I,
I'm sure they are.
We can
I
still
think I
buy
see
'em?
Kids
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
healing around.
All right.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
You can get your own. I'm sure
bring
they
'em
have your
back.
size.
I kind of want to wear them now. Hey guys, we got another phone call.
Nope.
All right, here we go. It's time for the you got the song?
Not queued up.
Okay, no worries. I'll just answer it anyway. Carly, you are calling into the phone call gauntlet.
Go lit.
Brian.
Oh, got that.
There we go. Who are we talking to?
Hey, this is Tyler from Seattle.
Tyler from Seattle. How's it going, man?
It's going good. How about you guys?
We're doing okay. You got Cody, Brian, and Cody's wife, Marisa, not Cobbster. What do you want to talk about today?
Well, I've just wondered, have you guys ever been starstruck when you've met, any big time celebrities?
There was one. I'm trying to remember it, so it must not have been very. Chris Jericho. I remember I met Chris Jericho at Schmoes one time, and I was terrified of him because I watched him all the time as a kid. And
A Collider? Or?
yeah, I never introduced myself because I was just so scared.
I don't know what
Yeah.
to say to them.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I'm a big fan. They're like, they
There's
get
like-
that all the time.
There's always that awkward thing, and sometimes it's be like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Cody." Bo Burnham was in the studio like a month ago.
Of course. you
Again,
would.
don't want to introduce myself because I was just like, I don't
What?
want to come off as a
That's
douche.
your idol.
It's not my idol. I'm just
Yeah.
a fan of the guy. Okay.
Are you a fan of Bo Burnham, Marisa?
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
okay? You ever been starstruck?
No,
Okay.
no, but I've met one celebrity once in my life, and it was Michael Cera.
Ah.
Yeah.
A
Jeff
very
found
long
them.
time ago.
Mhm. Had a good
At a
time.
Passion Pit concert, he was opening it because I guess he's in a
You're
band,
so white.
right? He's
I
in a
am too.
band.
I think he plays the bass.
Yeah.
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 So I remember like before the show, I think he was just like getting coffee, and I was like probably like 15 at the time, so I
Mhm.
was not like respectful as much as I am now.
Whoa! You just
Like
walked
no,
up
no,
to
no.
him.
Well,
You're
we
a
were like,
dick.
"Hey, are you Michael Cera?" And he was like, "Yeah." And we were like, "Can we take a picture with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, of course." But I could
Oh,
tell
what
he
a
just
nice
wanted.
guy.
I could just tell
He
he,
just
like
wanted
just
his
wanted to
coffee.
get his coffee.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I probably wouldn't do that now. But
Well, that's cool. He didn't tell you to fuck off.
no, no, no. He was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I feel bad thinking about it.
That's
Mm.
cool. Man. Brian, did you ever meet anybody?
I did a lot of extra work. I think
Okay.
I've mentioned that
Yeah.
before, where I see like celebrities. I think trying to think who I was like the most. I saw George Clooney.
Okay.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But he was like acting at the time, or yeah, obviously he's an actor, but he was like in character.
Yeah.
So it was for that Hail Caesar movie.
Oh, that's right. You did work. On that.
Yeah. So like it was cool to see him, but I'm not like, oh my god, that's George Clooney.
Yeah.
You're like they look the same.
Yeah.
On screen. You're
Yeah.
like, of course.
There
that-
comes a time where you're just like, all right, that looks like the person. you
Yeah,
know?
of
You're not,
course
like,
he's
too
like
crazy
great
about it.
looking
Yeah.
and everything, and
Yeah.
he cracks jokes and everything. Everyone laughs like super hard, like he's the funniest guy in the world
Yeah.
because they're sucking up to him.
You're like, please like us, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tyler, what about you?
First time I went to Comic-Con, I got to meet Christopher Lloyd, and so that was pretty big. And
nice.
I giggled.
Nice. You're like, hi. Just quoting Back to the Future and
Did you
shit.
take a photo with him?
I got an autograph from him, and I got him to say 1.21 gigawatts.
Oh,
So
man.
that was pretty cool.
Did he hate you for asking him that?
No,
He willingly did it. Wow.
He seemed really excited.
All right.
Aw.
That's cool.
You
I'm
know-
always like,
So,
mine's
that
the
was fun.
photo thing. Mine's the photo thing. Like I'll introduce myself sometimes, but I hardly ever ask for a photo.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that. I feel like I'm like, I can't do that. But yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I would have told Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah. What do
He
you
was
told me?
great in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah,
He was.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have been
He
the
was-
only person to tell him
Yeah.
that probably.
He was
but-
like, oh wow, you remember that movie?
well, congratulations. All right. Tyler, thank you so much for calling into the show, man. This is a fun combo. You let us down.
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Now wait.
I did it that time. I did it. I hung up at the appropriate time.
I have another story.
Boy.
When I went to New York earlier this year, I saw Kenan Thompson.
Oh, that's cool.
He did like a stand-up special where like it was really nice because like he's like super successful and famous and everything, but he kind of put a show together of like kind of unknown comics.
Huh.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
he kind of sold it as Kenan Thompson Presents, but it's like all these like up and coming comics.
Cool.
And he got on stage and talked about how like someone gave him a chance, so now he wants to give these people a chance.
I like when you see shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Cobbster was upset that James Wan wasn't directing Conjuring 3. And it makes sense. I totally understand why he would want him to finish it. But he gives these opportunities to people with like same thing with the Annabelle movies and The Nun. Like he gives these up and coming filmmakers all these opportunities. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, when you have the opportunity to do that, and you're not just like looking out for yourself, it's nice to just pay it forward to other people.
Yeah, be good to people.
But I also grew up with Kenan Thompson, like all that. Good Burger, like and SNL. He's been on for the past 15 years, so like I knew him like throughout my life. It was cool to meet him in person.
Did you ever see the movie, the Kenan Kel movie? I think it was Two Heads Are Better Than None.
Yeah,
something like that. The only joke I remember from that movie, it's a stupid joke, but I remember thinking it was the funniest thing ever, is when the one character was born without any eyelids. So they're just like this, and they're just like, and it's like the stupidest joke. She's like, she was born without any eyelids. And it fucking made me
What was the
laugh.
joke? That was the joke?
That was just the joke, that she had no eyelids and couldn't blink. It was weird. It was good. Two Heads Are Better Than None. Check it out.
That was like a
don't know where you're going to watch that.
Nickelodeon original movie,
Absolutely. Right? I don't need no Disney Channel original movies when I got Nickelodeon.
Were you, Marissa, are you a Disney Channel original?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like everyone growing up from the 90s
Yes.
knew Halloween Town?
Yes.
Part of
he
Spooky
just
Month?
watched half of it
Not
the other
Halloween
day.
Town. We watched,
That's what we watched.
No, it was Hocus Pocus.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Which wasn't a
No,
Disney Channel
that's not
movie.
Disney Channel.
It's
No,
not. No.
it's just a
But
Disney.
Halloween Town is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's never seen it.
No.
Oh,
I was told there was a bowling movie.
Alley Cat Strike.
That
yes.
one, yeah.
Bowling Dude.
Mhm.
You're literally Bowling Dude. That's what they call him in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I kicked everyone's ass at Wii Bowling the other day. We had it at the office for a Twitch stream.
Yeah.
I bowled like a 226
Whoa.
on the Wii Bowling.
Do you spin it or do you just go
No,
straight
that one I
forward?
do completely different. I go straight forward. I just keep my arm straight and I just try to line it up on the left side of that front pin.
You're so
That's how you
serious
get a
about
strike.
it.
Hit it in that pocket. Right
It's
there.
a goddamn
Yeah.
Nintendo game.
I feel like he was like
I'm sorry,
really
guys.
talking
Is
about
this just a
his
game to you?
profession.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was about being a champion. Okay.
Do you get annoyed with his bowling? When you go bowling with him, he has to like beat you. And you're like,
no.
like it's, what? Does he get all,
What? No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
does he get full of himself? He's like, sorry,
I don't
brought
get
my,
full of
No.
myself.
I brought my own
No,
ball.
No.
No, he'll automatically beat me no matter what because I suck really bad. Like I'm
You're
lucky
not
if I
that-
get like
no.
a 70 or an 80.
Oh, you
But-
don't cross 100?
When we were in the
No.
league, you were averaging over 100. When we did the league
yeah.
together.
But if he does like a 130 or 140, he's in a bad mood the rest of the day.
He ruins the
Like-
night.
Because it's the thing
It's
like
as
where you.
if
Go ahead. Go.
it's like as if like his life depends on it, and it.
It's
Like,
just
Cody, we
frustrating
can do
when you
another
know you
frame.
can do better and you're not doing the best to your ability.
And
That's
I'm
what's
over here with a
frustrating.
60, like
Yeah.
still
And you're
okay
like,
with
get
my
over
life.
yourself, Cody.
I'm sorry. I like to try to be good at things. Okay. I like to try to be good at bowling. It's the one thing I have.
That's good. Hey,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
See, he's not just like, I'm the best, and I rolled a 70.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would love to see someone roll a 70 and think they're the best, but
There's a lot of people out there. He's like,
Really?
When I went to
with like
college,
bumpers and shit.
well,
Oh, man.
not bowling. When I went to college, the guy is like, yeah, I was like the star athlete on the football team, and I throw a football, he can't even catch the ball.
funny.
So you're full of shit. Then like, just be honest.
Mm-mm.
There was a summer where I wanted to try out for the football team, and then I looked in the mirror and I
As
was like,
the,
"This probably isn't gonna work."
as the placeholder.
No, I wanted to be a receiver. That was
Oh
my
my
thing.
God.
Yeah, I wanted to be a nice slot receiver, and I realized I would get killed after one tackle.
You would, yeah, you would die.
I would
Are
legit.
you fast at all?
I used to be fast.
Yeah.
On my little league team, I was the fastest kid on the team.
Little league baseball.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I led the team in stolen bases,
Mm.
last on the team in hits. But when I was on
Literally
base, I would steal bases all the time.
Wow.
That was my thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you ever like test yourself? What is it, like a 40?
like a 40-yard dash. I don't think I've ever clocked it. We should.
we
we should
should do that.
We should do that for Wanger. See who has
Yeah.
the fastest 40.
I'm slow as shit.
I think
would-
Cobbster sneakily fast. I think he
because
can
he's
do
so low to the ground.
it. Yeah, like he
It's
can
not,
like.
it's not an
He
insult.
probably
to
is
your
like
height.
great. Yeah.
It's not, but
next,
it's like
next 2 weeks of the shows, he'd be like, "Oh, because I'm just so low to the ground." You know.
no, because like when you got there was a center of gravity so low, and like
Yeah.
you're just quick.
Yeah, he probably has like great form too, where he like
Yeah.
leans down. Like he used to play football.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he was a lineman or something like that, or a linebacker.
I don't know.
So he's able to get low like
yeah,
that.
he's got the agility.
He's probably the fastest one out of all
You
of us.
think so?
Yeah.
I think now. I was never fast.
I think I run out of energy too quickly
Yeah,
because my
same.
lungs are so tiny. That's probably what it is.
Well, because you don't have a chest.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm like, oh, God.
Can't,
After 20 yards, I'm like done.
the
Yeah.
cavity can't expand because you don't have that ability.
You literally don't have any space in there, Cody.
Uh,
Football. Man, she's getting into football lately. She joined our fantasy football league.
you're
How's
right.
that- how's that going?
Are you doing it just for him?
I think their league needed one more person.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'll just do it then.
And now you're into it?
Now I'm into it. I need to win. Like
Oh.
I'm so into it. I know nothing about it. I don't know what any throws mean.
Do you like look up the stats and all that?
Mhm.
Do I?
Yeah, no, you follow
Okay.
along with
Well,
like
I check
projections
my
and stuff.
I
Ah.
check that, and
You
then
do good.
like I choose my own people to like my roster every week.
Yeah.
But I just do it based on like the points, so I don't like.
Oh, you don't go and see like, hey, this guy's injured or he's got a bad back right now.
It tells
It'll,
them
like,
if they're
tell.
injured.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it'll say like questionable, like
Yeah.
out, all that stuff. So like I'll like read stuff based on that. But other than that, I'm just like, if you're gonna give me more points than this guy, I'm gonna put you in.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
this week we're playing each other in our league.
Oh.
So it's a really stressful week
the
for
showdown
for the Hall House. Yeah.
Ugh,
Wait, so
it's gonna be bad.
did you guys have guys play on Thursday?
He did.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Zach Ertz get me like 17 points.
Oh,
Thanks,
Yeah.
Zach. You're the man.
he's got a lead already.
Never won
Yeah.
a tight end in fantasy at the moment. Well, by the time this airs, the results will already be over. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that played out. Hopefully I won.
Yeah, hopefully
But-
I won because I told Cody to never forgive him if
If-
he beat me.
Like
Oh.
our marriage is on the line.
Yeah,
right now, but,
literally.
it's
It's, it's bowling all
it's a
over
little scary.
again.
I think she's doing this not as revenge, but because I know I am miserable to be around on Sundays
Is it
during
really?
It's
football.
pretty rough.
Is it during the whole Sunday or just the Bucks playing?
During the whole Sunday, I would say. I would think.
Yeah,
Because of fantasy?
Yeah.
it's a mixture of fantasy and the Bucks.
Yeah.
But if the Bucks win,
They've been doing well recently, right?
he's
They're 2-2.
Oh, okay. Never
he's
mind.
a lot better the rest
Yeah.
of the day. But if
Mhm.
it's like a lose-lose, like if he loses both, like our Sunday's gone.
Yeah.
What does he do
I'd be
for
moping.
He
I'm
just-
He's just
pissed.
sad.
in the
Yeah.
bathroom? Breaking the pipes in there?
Breaking pipes in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Really?
Patreon.com. So that's right.
And you can't just
Get
cheer
that
him up like
reference.
Cody, like it's a game.
He says he needs time.
Cody needs time.
So then he just plays his little what's
I
it
play
called?
Madden.
Yes.
I play Madden where I'm actually good at football.
And you
I'm like,
set, you
And he
set
gets
the
better.
difficulty to like rookie.
I put up like 63 points.
Come on.
Beat
it's
the
a game.
Falcons by like 50. Yeah, it's frustrating. So now she understands what it's like on Sundays. And
Yeah.
Do you,
I
do you
think
get
I've been.
frustrated though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
If I
understand.
lose, I get very upset. Very
Mm.
I
upset.
think I've been better this year. I
Yeah.
think this year I'm a lot better.
Yeah.
Even though you have a better record than me.
Yeah.
We'll see about that again after this weekend. We'll see what
So,
happens.
so she's in the lead in the overall league?
Not overall. She has at the moment she has a 3-2 record. I'm at 2-3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we may be tied at the end of this, or
Oh,
she may have
look
a
at
big
that.
league.
Well,
see
then
what
you
happens.
guys are equals.
Yeah.
Isn't that all marriage is about?
Yeah.
Equal
There it is.
equality.
Yes, 2018. That's what we're doing.
No,
Getting
you
equal
want
by means of fantasy football.
no, you
Yeah.
want to be competitive and
Yeah.
beat the shit out
I
of it.
better.
She doesn't even like know the players on her team.
No.
She just
Yeah.
knows like their initials because that's
Ah.
what it says on the app. She's like, M. Thomas got me 27 points. I'm like, his name's Michael. It's Michael Thomas. He's one of the best receivers in the league.
I don't know.
She's
Isn't,
got a sneaky good team.
isn't that how
scary.
football is? Like it's all these questionable because you
Yeah.
never can understand what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well, you can apparently because you're.
Nah, I took.
Oh,
a
you're not
shit-
in the lead
No,
anymore.
I took
huh?
a shit on the last week
Uh,
on the
Once again,
Wangers.
patreon.com/wangers. We have a fantasy league, which I am doing horrible in. I'm
Yeah, you're
one
not
in-
even on
I'm-
the first
I'm
page.
1-4 in the fantasy league. But
Oh, no,
the Pick'em
oh,
league,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on the first page. The Pick'ems, I'm like 11th place or something like that out of 21, I think. So I'm around the middle of the pack. Cobbster's in dead last because he forgot one week. He has to try. No,
He-
no,
wait,
he's
wait.
not. You're right. Yeah.
He's not dead last.
No, there's one person that's below him now. I think
Oh.
it's because they
Aw.
probably forgot
Yeah.
a week.
But not only did Cobbster forget one
Yeah.
week, he got almost all of them wrong
which is,
the first week,
which is harder to do than getting them all right.
What?
Yeah.
because you know the pick 'em, like where you literally just pick the teams to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to like choose players or anything. You're like the Bucks are playing the Patriots this week.
You just choose which one of them would win.
Yeah. And then it's 50-50 chance.
Oh my god.
Cobbster missed I think 90% of them. He only got one right. I'm like, how does that happen?
I think he just said he picked off like teams that his friends are fans of. You know what I mean? So that's how he went about it, and he just got it like all wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
How?
I was in the lead for the past 3 weeks, but I took a shit last week.
Yeah.
And now I think I'm in third place now.
Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds right. Yeah.
Dang.
So it's bad now. But I gotta get back into it.
Adam Smith from work is also in this league, and he takes it very seriously.
Which league?
Our Pick'em
The
league.
Wangers pick him?
The Pick'em league, yeah.
Wow.
And he's also in like towards the end too. And he gets so upset every time. It's great.
It's funny because I don't
Yeah.
follow football that much.
Which is what pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But I'm a statistics guy.
Mhm.
So I look at here's what I do. When I look at the teams, I'm
yeah,
like,
tell me your secrets, Brian. How do you know the game so well?
well, the first week it's up in the air.
Yeah.
Like you
Good
don't know.
movie. 2009.
Great
Slow
movie.
down.
Yeah. Ivan Reitman. Jason Reitman.
Jason Reitman.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
I'm good friends with him.
Yeah, great guy.
Um,
Very familiar. Conjuring. Conjuring 3, not directed by James Wan.
Anna Kendrick.
Yeah.
Perfect.
50-50. Good movie. All right,
Who
go on.
else? Jason Bateman's in there
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Ozark.
Game night. What's his face? The guy I can't stand. Okay, go on.
John Francis Daly.
There we go. All right, go on.
The first week I kind of just went like I don't even think I went to preseason where it's like to see what points they put up.
Yeah.
I'm like Moneyball. You know, I see how many
Yeah.
points they can put up.
Yeah.
Moneyball, good movie.
Yeah, 2011. Brad Pitt.
I just literally
Done a lot
go
of
how
stuff.
many points they put up and their record. Like right now, if someone's like 2-2, that's the hardest
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
you don't know. But then
You got Arizona, who's like terrible, and you
Yeah.
pick against them every time.
and then at one time the Browns haven't won in 2 years, and I didn't choose them, and they won.
That game I won. I remember. I'm like, I'm feeling it tonight. The Browns are
Yeah.
gonna win, and that was the one win I got that night. It was great.
The one, and then there's times where like I think the Bucks were like 2-0 at one time. I'm like, okay, now they're not gonna.
Yeah,
they're not gonna
that's
get
an
3.
illusion. Yeah, they're never good. They'll be 2-0, and they'll be one of the worst teams in the league. It happens every time.
So it's like it's kind of the thing, like in tests when like when you take a test, you don't know the answers. You don't want to choose, or you don't want to go like 3 C's in a row.
Yeah.
You're like, this can't be like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Like if it's the 4th C, like one of these is wrong.
Then you get then you get it back, and you're like, it was 8 C's in a row. What the hell?
Yeah. So like the team's not gonna win 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Then I look who's playing at home, how many points they put up last week. Like what team did they go up against last week? Because if they had a team that was really good at defense,
Yeah.
and they still put up 20 points, maybe they'll put up more points this time. It's kind of, but I
So
go,
you do your research. You give
Kinda.
yourself some credit here. You
Yeah.
do some research.
but I just speed through it because it's like Thursday, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, this is what they put on, and
Yeah.
that's what I think.
I kind
they'll
of
do.
just eyeball it. I'm like, they suck.
Yeah.
They're good. That one's a toss up. Aaron Rodgers, fucking, he's good. I'll have him win.
See, I saw he was questionable too. That,
Oh, he's hobbling, man.
is he hobbling
His
around?
knees are fucked up.
So then I
Yeah.
was like, okay, the Packers are gonna lose next week, and because like when it happened, he didn't come back for the second half, right? I forgot what game it was.
Yeah, it was game 1. He got hurt, and then he came back for the second half. I thought.
and then he won at the
Yeah.
end or some,
Mhm.
for some
it
fucking
was
reason.
because he's God. And
Yeah.
Rodgers is amazing.
So I was like, okay, like he finished this game, good for him. He's
Yeah.
not going to be 100% next week,
Yeah.
and I went against him, and I think he still won the next week.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So I'm like, you never know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
And plus with all the fucking ties that are happening in the league,
it's
that's really
stupid.
pissing me
yeah,
off. God damn it.
Is that a new rule or is that it just happening?
It's just been happening more recently.
Uh,
Yeah. Because they shortened the period of overtime. And
Uh.
it's I don't know.
and,
NFL's weird, man.
and a lot of people are missing extra points or like
Yeah.
just like
They
easy
moved it
field
back
goals.
5 yards, and all the kickers are losing their minds. Like, we can't do this.
Like easy field goals are just missing. I'm like, God damn it! I think the Minnesota missed like 3 field goals.
Yeah, they've gone through like 3 kickers this year, I think.
They all got
I feel
fired.
bad, man. Like, whenever a kicker has a bad game, they're almost let go like every single time.
Oh, they get fired right away.
Yeah, a lot of them.
They don't.
Aw.
And then the coaches are always dicks about it. They're like, "Why'd you let him go?" He's like, "He missed a bunch of kicks." It's like, well, you're a fucking
They
asshole.
don't have a contract where they're like for 3 years or something.
I mean, they have guaranteed money sometimes,
Ah,
so he'll probably get paid out. But
Ah.
a lot of kickers don't have like 3-year deals. A lot of them are shorter.
so that's the most stressful
See
because
what happened to the Packers kicker
no, it happened.
last like a week or 2 ago? He missed like 4 field goals.
Oh, is him?
Mason
who-
Crosby. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. And he's one of the best. Not one of the best, but he's made a bunch of clutch kicks in his career. He's been with the Packers for a long time, and he just missed a lot.
See,
fun.
the kickers are like the most stressful job because that's a lot of the games come down to a field goal.
Yeah.
So like if you win, like yeah, good for you, you won. You're supposed to win. And
Yeah.
if you lose, everyone just like takes a dump
Yeah.
on you, and they're just like you're the worst.
They always cut to them on the camera too. It's
Yeah.
like just looking so depressed, like
Aw.
sitting alone on the bench. Oh,
We pay
man.
you $1 million. You can't kick a football.
Get your one fucking job, man.
Yeah.
We're over here getting concussed. You can't kick a fucking field goal.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I understand it, but that sucks, man. That's why I wanted to be a receiver, and not a kicker, even though I had the body of a kicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's your kicking game?
Not good at all. Whenever we practiced as a kid, like, putting the ball down on the ground, I could never get it airborne.
Oh, you can't get it up?
No, it would. It's phrasing. No, it would always just go straight into the ground and just be a grounder. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm not good at this, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You just took off your jersey, you hung it up there. You're like, this is it. I'm done for the day.
I'm putting my pads away. All right.
Have you ever put pads on? Have you ever suited up? Did you get that far?
No. Never even did that.
Putting pads on is cool.
Yeah. You feel like a fucking warrior.
Yeah. Like, I'm here to play. Yeah.
Got your gladiator armor on. Like, you want a fucking sword or some shit?
Yeah.
I get that. Did you play in high school?
I played freshman year football.
What position?
Lineman.
Defensive or offense?
Both.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to go. I wanted to play both. Yeah. It was
you wanted
fun.
to see both sides there?
Yeah. I like lineman or offense because you just block the guy in front of you.
Yeah. You're like, fuck off, and just keep pushing him off.
Yeah. And I was 6'1" already.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, but here's the thing. I'm really weak. Like, I'm like Cody. I can't gain muscle.
Yeah.
So
it's a real thing, guys.
Like,
all right.
Atrophy is real.
Yeah. It's tough.
I didn't start working out till freshman year of football.
Okay.
And like guys have been working out like
since they were 10.
Yeah.
Their dad's like, you're gonna lift the fucking bench.
They're playing like soccer, like travel ball soccer, like going lifting weights and everything. They're like our quarterback was maxing out like 150.
Yeah.
I maxed out 95 pounds.
Dude, I could barely lift the bar in bench press.
Really?
Yeah. Like in middle school, I could barely do the bar. In high school, I was able to put like maybe 15 pounds on each side.
So 15, that's 30.
Plus 45.
75.
Yeah, something like that. 75 or 80 pounds. I was able to do that for like a set.
Oh, like a set of 10.
Like a 10.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm done for the day. Yeah. My arms hurt. They're shaking right now. Yeah.
Look at that.
I was my leg strength was strangely really good though. Like the leg press or whatever, where it sinks down, you push that back up. I could do a lot of that.
See, you should work on your kicking game.
I should.
Yeah.
Minnesota, call me. I'll be your kicker. Let's do this. I'll just move to fucking Minnesota, kick some field goals. You want to do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you move if Cody got drafted by
the NFL? Just randomly. That'd be a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go.
You want to go?
Yeah.
In snowy Minnesota.
Would you go, or would you just like kind of cheer him on from LA? You're like, you're good over there. Like, I'll be in LA.
I'd go, and then I would quit my job. I'd be a housewife, and I would cheer from home.
First off, kickers don't make enough. Kickers don't make that much. Okay, I don't know if you can pull that off, but
you don't think if they make like $1 million or something, at least $1 million,
if you're
right?
good, they'll make $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What if the league minimum is like a few 100,000?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Is that? Oh, that's from a major league where he's like, I make the league minimum. That's really depressing.
You ever see Major League?
No.
Major League 2?
No.
Major League Back to the Minors?
Are you making these up?
No.
Major League Back to the Minors is a real movie, and it is not good.
I saw it in theaters.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's not good.
You know who's in that? What's his face? The character actor who's like great and everything. He plays like the prospect who hits the homers.
Yeah.
What's his name?
If you see his face, you recognize his face immediately.
He's in Justified. Who's in Ant-Man and the Wasp. What the fuck?
He's in Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah, he played one of the villains in Ant-Man.
He's got like a long face.
He talks like this. He's got the southern accent. What the hell am I talking about? Who is this person? He's in Tarantino movies. He's in.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm thinking.
What the fuck is this guy's name? Hold on, Schmodown, come back to me here. I am getting yelled at by the comment section. They're all getting it.
I don't think we have a lot of Major League Back to the Minor fans.
No, but there's the fans of this actor. Okay.
Scott Bakula.
Nope. Keep going.
That's who I was thinking of.
You're thinking Scott Bakula, huh?
Yeah.
Not him. Fucking shit. What is his name?
Corbin Burnson.
Nope.
Walton Goggins.
Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
Thank you. One of the best names in Hollywood, and I couldn't remember.
I forgot he was in that. He's a really good actor.
I'm disappointed with myself.
Yeah, he's from Justified. Huh?
Man, you ever watch that show?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah, it was a really good show.
Is it worth... Is it Fargo good, though?
No, it's not. What, can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wait, did Marisa watch Fargo?
Yeah.
All of them? You're caught up all 3 seasons?
The third season, I watched a couple episodes. I kind of fell off.
Mm-hmm.
But the first 2 seasons, I loved.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I only finished the first season.
Okay, here we go.
So we're only allowed to talk about the
spoilers for
first
season 1 of Fargo, guys. If you haven't watched it, I have told you 1,000,000 times to watch this shit. So I'm not feeling sorry for anyone anymore who hasn't watched it. All right, Cobbster? All right. Let's spoil it.
Right, so
here we go.
You mentioned something about this, not spirituality, but
the
like
supernatural element of it. Yes. You pick up on some of that.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Which
it's hinted at in the first season.
I don't know if I cared for it. Because at the very end, when Colin Hanks, what's his name? He had a great Gus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. because at the very end he's driving and the wolf stops him in the middle of the road
Mm-hmm.
and kind of points him in the direction where Billy Bob Thornton's at.
Yeah.
And I'm just questioning, is that lazy writing or is that like this whole supernatural thing?
I can tell you that's not the only time that the show does something like that. Like
Yeah.
they keep that consistent.
Okay.
You know, it's where it's not just out of the blue, like that. I see what you mean as the lazy writing thing. But did you notice on like Billy Bob Thornton's character himself?
There's supernatural to him?
Yeah.
How
There's
so?
theories that he's Satan. There's theories that he's a demon or like or a fallen angel.
Why is that?
There's parts where it's one of the later episodes when I think it's when he kills the person in the elevator.
Yeah.
In one of the later episodes, the blood that's spattered on the wall behind him is
666.
his wings is like angel wings, because the way they frame it, he's standing right there and there's angel wings back there.
Oh, cool.
And it's really cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like how he's able to get out of situations so easily, and people do bad things whenever they're around him. There's like a theory that he's a demonic presence.
I didn't mind him getting out of bad situations because I felt like they were really smartly executed. But that whole like massacre thing, that was kind of like I don't believe it, because he just walked in the building with like a giant AR-15 and just like took out everybody.
Such a cool scene though.
Yeah,
the way they shot it, that was one they just had it on the building, right? And they're moving it around.
It was a long take too, because it follows him, like Key and Peele.
That's right. I forgot Key and Peele were in that randomly.
They're in the car and they do their little dialogue scene,
Yeah.
and then they follow Billy Bob into the warehouse, and then it just goes along the side.
Yeah.
And then he got away with it, like unscathed. I'm like, is he like that good?
If I'm telling you that's where I'm saying he's got to be something more than just a really smart dude at that point.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's the theory, that like he literally has like supernatural powers almost. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah.
Because it feels like it's so grounded to me.
Yeah.
There are weird, not coincidences.
It's gonna get weirder.
In the second season.
Yes, it's gonna get more awesome too. Second season's my favorite.
But no one from the first season is in the second season, right?
Not really. No.
So yes.
No. It's characters.
Okay.
But I told you before, it's a prequel.
Yeah.
So there's some characters that are in it, but different actors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another element of the first season is when the fish start falling from the sky.
That one's a little bizarre.
I didn't like that.
I'll admit it doesn't really. That episode itself is kind of separate from the rest of the season, I would say, because it doesn't really have much to do with the rest of the storylines, right?
What was
as
the
that was the Oliver Platt one.
When he kills the dog?
Yeah, when he's trying to return the money or something like that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but it doesn't have anything to do with the rest of the plot, I thought.
Yeah.
But it was out there.
Yeah.
And I totally understand if you're not on board with that, because it's a little weird, but I liked it.
Well, because the show, to me, it's so grounded. I don't know if I missed like the supernatural elements, but like it literally says like the events took place in 2006.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true
It's
or
not
not.
at all.
It's not?
It's absolutely not true.
Okay. You looked it up? Or?
I've been the bearer of that bad news to a lot of people who think that Fargo is actually based on a true story.
Well, I know the movie's not based on it, but
same thing with the show.
They say it in the movie, it's like based on a true story, but it wasn't really.
Yeah.
So the show, the same thing too.
Yeah.
Because it was believable, like 2006, this happened.
Yeah.
But it didn't really happen. Like none of it happened.
No.
Like not even like an inkling where like we took this part.
They
and,
explore in season 3. They explore like the idea of it being a true story. Season 3 is also not based on a true story, but it's.
They still tell you it is.
They tell you it is every single season.
But
season 3 is where they go really fucking meta on like the true story angle of it, and I'll explain it to you once you get there. But it's really interesting what they do.
But not a lot of people like season 3.
No, season 3 is generally well received. I think it has like an 80 or 90 in Rotten Tomatoes. It's just because the first 2 seasons are so great. It's considered the weakest of the 3.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
I
like season 3 a lot. Yeah.
I got to start the second one. There's about 10 episodes or something?
Yeah, I think they're all 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think you'll like season 2.
You don't think I will?
I mean, now that you're talking about the supernatural stuff that you weren't crazy about, I'm wondering like,
Oh,
because it's not the same thing at all in season 2, but it's things that aren't. It's not. Yeah, I can't say it without
like unexplainable.
Yeah, it's stuff that's like, whoa, okay.
I don't mind coincidences.
Yeah,
because like stuff like that happens in real life. You're like, oh, I stopped by this thing, and then this happened at this store, and like if I wasn't there, it wouldn't have happened. But like in the first season, where the guy, his car breaks down, and then he finds the money.
Mm-hmm.
That like I don't mind that. Where it's like that could happen. It's not like an act of God like put him next to that money.
The bag of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it happens too much, that's where I'm like, okay, this is just like lazy.
I'm really
writing.
curious to see how you do with season 2 now. Because
Okay.
a lot of people have been telling you that too. I noticed on your tweet, which
What?
hilarious tweet, by the way, where you said you finished first season. Everyone's like, just wait till season 2 and all that stuff. That same thing happened with me where people were like, season 2 is just as good and all that, like even better and all that stuff. So I'm curious how you're going to.
Did you catch on
receive
to
it.
the show after it premiered?
I caught it while season 2 was airing, I think.
So you're watching it week
Yeah.
to week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Season 3 was the only one that I watched week to week, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to catch up on 2 as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
You like it too, right?
I think I liked season 2 better than season 1.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
Oh.
I think it has more heart. Season 2 does.
Huh.
Or season 1's just dark.
It's
You know what I
really
mean?
dark, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it starts off like,
Season 2 is pretty funny too.
oh, it
There's
is
some good
funny.
stuff.
That's it.
I just love those accents, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
you know?
Okay, then. Yeah.
Bob Odenkirk, amazing actor.
Yeah.
He's great in it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, gee whiz. Oh no.
Was that the same year that Better Call Saul premiered?
We talked about that. I don't
Yeah.
know. Because I think we figured it was before Better Call, but after Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Not 100%, but he's great in it.
Yeah.
He's like,
good.
oh, gee, Lester, what have you got yourself in?
Come on now, Lester.
Yeah.
Martin Freeman is great in that first season,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God.
That's like the casting is so perfect in that
Yeah.
show.
It's such a good character too. like,
Yeah.
with how he changes throughout. And it's
Yeah.
just,
That's why I feel like it's a Breaking Bad type thing,
Yeah.
because Breaking Bad, he changes it like extremely. But
Yeah.
in this one, it's like a subtle change
hmm
where you're like, oh, this guy's a dick.
Yeah.
And like when he puts his coat on his wife
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
sends her in.
that was so
I'm
fucked
like,
up.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, like you're not redeemable
Yeah.
at all anymore. I know
Yeah.
you've done like other shit. Well, the first episode, he killed his wife.
Yeah,
So-
we should have seen this coming a mile
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
But after that, where I'm like, oh, you're like literally putting her into danger.
Yeah, just to survive. Like,
Yeah,
you're
like-
not a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm so
excited.
happy. I'm so happy you watched.
Chris Rock's in season 4.
Yeah. I don't know when that's supposed to come out. I think it's supposed to start shooting next year.
Oh, it hasn't shot yet.
I don't think so.
I'm
So,
getting that mixed up with True Detective.
yeah, True Detective's coming out in January, I
Yeah.
think. But I think Fargo would probably come out maybe next fall or the year after. They've taken
Ah.
gaps before. Like season 3 came out spring of last year, of 2017. And season 2 was end of 2015. So like they've taken
2
big gaps
years? Wow.
before, yeah.
I don't mind that if it's good.
No, yeah.
I love it.
And that
Take your time.
showrunner is working on so much shit. He runs Legion. He's doing some movie right now
I forgot his name. That
with-
guy's great.
with Natalie Portman, I think. Noah Hawley's the guy's name. But
Oh, yeah, Noah Hawley.
he's doing some movie right now. He was supposed to do a Doctor Doom movie for Fox. I don't know if that's gonna
Ah.
happen, but
Stick to television. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. It's great. It's so good.
be good at stuff, people. That's
Yeah.
what I like to say.
That's what I like, the smart writing and the characters and like that's the thing. Like you care about the characters.
Yeah.
Even though like they're murderers,
Mhm.
but Billy Bob Thornton's so funny in it.
That's the best thing Billy Bob Thornton has done, I think. His best work, I
Yeah.
would say. And he's done a shit ton of stuff.
And yeah, just because like the whole joke with like throughout the season where like people don't like his demeanor.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, like he's just something off about it.
Yeah. He's just because he's not from around there, basically.
Yeah.
It's just
And he's just like so deadpan.
Yeah.
And he'll tell jokes or he'll tell like riddles too. He's like, why do
why does humans see green more more tany other thing?
Yeah.
That was a cool line.
Or
yeah.
or he told it to like the Oliver Platt's kid, or who's kind of like slow,
Mhm.
where he's like, what kind of bones don't dogs eat? He's like trombones, and the kid like just like dies laughing.
I just realized Captain America: Civil War used that similar the riddle thing, the green eyes
Oh,
riddle.
really?
Because in Fargo he says it's like, why do humans see green more than any other color or something like that? And that's
Yeah.
because we're predators or something like that
we have-
inherently, right?
We're inherently predators, or
Something like
prey?
that.
Was it the opposite? Because
I forget.
something where we have to be aware in the jungle to see.
I think it's predators because in Captain America: Civil War he's like, when at the end when Captain America walks up to the villain, he's like, now I finally see there's some green in your eyes or something like that. So I think that's him saying that Captain America's he has potential to be a bad dude or whatever. I think that's kind of what is going on there. Maybe I'm looking into it. Maybe I'm totally
Yeah.
wrong, but
There-
I don't know.
There was a part at the very end, Key and Peele, their
Yeah.
character. One
Did
of
you
them-
like them being introduced? It felt kind of out of the blue, right?
Well, yeah, it's a shock. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, these guys are in it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like everyone's in. Like
Yeah.
Adam Goldberg's in it.
He's so good in that
They're
show.
all funny.
Yeah.
and like that's what I like because the deaf fella.
Yeah. Oh, the death fella.
Yeah, because like it was so funny because like they set it up where like they throw people in the ice and he's like he's like breaking the ice and it's so loud. Well, he's also deaf.
Yeah.
But like the deaf fella is too busy doing that. Martin Freeman gets away and
Yeah.
just like runs away. It's so great. No, but Key and Peele, that other riddle where he's like, you have a cabbage, you have a rabbit, and the fox. You're trying to get them across the river, and how do you do it without one eating the other? And Martin Freeman like solved it.
Yeah.
Do you know what the point of that was?
I don't remember. I don't remember that scene.
It was a very well. He mentioned it in like a previous episode, but he brought it up at the very last episode. And Martin Freeman, he's like, "Oh yeah, you do this."
Huh.
I think it was just to show that he's very like cunning, or he's like he knows how to get away with stuff.
Which he proved.
Yeah.
I mean, towards the end, yeah, he was able to outsmart Billy Bob Thornton in a sense, right?
Did he? Oh, with the bear trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was great.
Which was kind of that was a nice little finale there for those two characters at least.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Ha, I finally one upped you." And
Yeah,
it was cool.
I was satisfied too.
Yeah.
Where Billy Bob dies and Martin Freeman dies.
Mhm.
Supposedly, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. God, I love the show. I'm sorry, it's good.
Can we talk about another show?
Let's do it. What are we gonna talk about, Brian?
Cody likes to give us the update of This Is Us.
Yeah.
Every-
Yeah, she was there for that. That was
Oh,
fun. Yeah, This Is Us is a show that me and Marisa watch every week.
Is it every week like it's a ritual? You have to
Yep,
put on
Tuesdays
I
at
have to watch
9.
it.
Yeah.
Tuesdays at 9. It's
NBC.
Yep, NBC.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I like the show. I'm not making fun. I want you to know I'm not liking the show when I'm texting them these funny things.
So she's watching you text us?
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
He tells me, he shows me what he's writing.
Yeah, it was funny because what we were doing is funny. But
Wait, I don't even know the premise of the show. It's like 3 families.
Well, spoiler
I guess
alert.
we'll have to spoil the pilot
yeah.
if that's the case. So it starts out and it's 3 separate people. All right, it's these 2 dudes and then there's 1 girl, and you're seeing these 3 different timelines, or not timelines, but these 3 different people, right?
Sterling.
Sterling K. Brown's one of them, and I forget the other 2's name. And then you see, oh my God, you see these other 2 people, Mandy Moore and
Milo?
Milo
You see that, you see their
Villa.
timeline and all that stuff. And at the end of the pilot,
Mhm.
it's revealed that Mandy Moore and Milo is a flashback, and they're the parents of the 3 people that you see, the other 3 people, like Sterling K.
Not-
Brown.
Of Sterling K?
Yeah, they adopted him.
Oh, I was like, how do
Because they were
So
supposed to
they're
have
all-
triplets in the pilot.
Yeah.
Mandy Moore was supposed to have triplets in the first one, and they lost one of the babies.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
like the big heartbreak in the first episode. And then it's revealed that Sterling K. Brown was the adopted kid to make it
Ah.
triplets. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's actually a really
But you guys love like this. It sounds like really
Here-
depressing.
here's
when
my
you
thing
break
with
it
this
down.
show. Yes,
like
here's
this.
my thing.
The guy is on antidepressants.
Yes.
She has miscarriages, and
it's a very sad show, and it makes you cry like every week, right?
I
Like it
haven't
makes us
cried in
cry.
a while. But
I
Oh.
fucking cried.
You
a lot.
did?
Cried
Yeah,
last
I
week?
get
Oh.
emotional every time. Yeah.
Oh, last
Anytime
season I
Sterling K.
cried a
Brown
lot.
talks, I'm just like,
oh yeah.
yeah.
For
Yeah.
me, it's his dad.
oh yeah.
If
the
I were
stuff
to
with
see his dad,
yeah.
I
his
cried.
his biological dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, who they introduced in season 1. That's a whole another storyline. That's
Sounds
also sad.
it
He
sounds like a-
dies. Oh man.
God damn. It sounds like a soap opera. You're like, oh my god, that's
It's
No,
a
it
little
pretty
bit.
much is.
It's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of like
But
a
it
very
pretty much is.
well-made soap opera.
It's well
I would
done.
say.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the show's a little full of itself right now.
Oh, now it's
So like they're cocky and they're like, we know what you guys cry at, so we're gonna
Well,
keep
what season
driving
is it
home.
in?
It's on 3 right now.
oh, it's on
Yeah.
the 3rd season.
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And it still has It still has episodes where it's like, hot damn, this was good,
Yeah.
and then other times where it's like, all right, I get it. You know, you're just winking at the audience right now.
Mm.
But
Well, because it became so big right away.
yeah,
And it was well known for like making you just bawl
Yeah.
Mhm.
your eyes out while watching it. So
Yeah.
now you feel like they're just doing that on purpose now.
yeah, I think so. I think
Uh,
so. But it's still good. I still enjoy the show. Dan Fogelman, if you're watching, you're a great writer. Sorry about Life Itself.
Yeah, didn't he direct Life
yeah,
Itself or
he got
something?
crushed for that. Oh my god.
But what did you text us? Could you have the text with you right now?
I'll read some of the text.
'Cause it's
Yeah,
Like,
hold
he
on.
sent us like a long like layout of what was going
Let
on.
me see. Give me a second. I'll
Or-
abbreviate some of the stuff to not offend people. Hold on. Let's see here.
Wait,
Gotta
do you
scroll
don't
up.
mind him texting while he's
No,
But
That's
is
cool.
he texting during commercial breaks?
he usually does commercials. But if
Okay.
he'll like start texting like during the episode, I think so he doesn't forget. Or like when he has like a funny joke, he'll like.
this
You
guy.
gotta have it written down so I don't
Always-
forget
always
it.
with the
Yeah.
joke.
But yeah, he'll always show me. He'll be like, "Look what I just
That's
said."
another thing I want to talk about. Bookmark that. Always with the jokes because I have a story about that.
Oh no.
All right, so. All right, so I was like, you guys aren't going to believe this, but they did another flashback on This Is Us, and Rebecca was with a different dude instead of Jack.
Wait. Let me just preface
Yes.
it. You're texting Cobbster and myself this in a group chat.
Yes.
We've never seen the show.
I didn't even there's no setup for this at all. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys were talking about something else.
Yeah,
You had a different conversation going. I'm looking at the time
We've
code
never
here.
seen 5 minutes of the show.
We were talking about Wangers this Saturday, and I was like, you guys aren't going to believe this. They did another flashback on This Is Us, and Rebecca was with a different dude instead of Jack. She's with some nerd with a mustache, all upset. And then like, and now Kate is mad at sweet Randall because he suggested adopting a kid because she can't have one naturally. I'm not having this. No one yells at my Randall. No one.
Like you're earnestly texting this.
And then you said, but what does Kate expect from Randall? Shouldn't he think of his wants if he wants to raise a child? And I think you thought that Kate and Randall were together based on my previous text.
Yeah.
And I was offended by this text, Brian. I was like, Randall and Kate are siblings, Brian. That's fucking disgusting. This isn't Game of fucking Thrones, okay? And then
I was trying to play along.
yeah, and then I was like, Kate's just dealing with a lot of stress right now because she had a miscarriage Her amazing husband Toby had to go off on his antidepressants to get his sperm count up. And so help me God, if Kate goes off and both Randall and Toby, I'm canceling the show myself. Because the show just has, I'd say Sterling K. Brown and the guy who plays Toby and the guy who plays Jack. Those are like the three most likable characters I think I've seen on television ever.
I also like I forget her name, but the Randall's wife. Like I love their
their scenes. I will say the stuff that I roll my eyes at is never their stuff. Yeah, like they're the Sterling K. Brown and his wife. Their storyline is actually really good. And it's the best part of the show every week. I'll admit that. But yeah, this is a show, guys. If you have a family, if you like to cry,
sounds intense.
Go ahead.
Just like crying. Do you drink wine during it?
No, I should.
Probably should.
That would like exacerbate the problem.
I'm pretty sure I would cry. Like I would for sure cry if I drink wine while watching it.
Yeah.
But is it funny at all?
It can be like
Sterling K.
Toby's
Brown
funny.
stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
Toby's
Sterling
really
K.
funny.
Yeah.
So there
Toby
is.
and
It's not just like tear at your heartstrings.
No.
It is like there's light moments to it.
They'll make you cry, but what the show also does a lot is throw a twist at you at the very last second. You're like, oh, fuck off. Where you realize like the scene's like 40 years in the future.
Yeah.
And you're like, you bastards. And you just get mad because you didn't see it coming.
But you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
like,
good.
oh, this is dumb.
No,
you
it's not
enjoy
like
it.
a insane twist where you're like, no, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So that's that.
But
Is
Cody
that
would definitely not watch it if it wasn't for me.
That's not true
Are you
because no, when TV Talk was going on in the old studio, like they would do recaps of that show every week. And like, oh my god, the show was amazing this week.
Oh.
So yeah, I think I would watch it.
Yeah, we should do a daily recap of it.
I'll text you guys every week about This Is Us, and we'll
what episode is it on right now? Do you know?
It's like episode 4 season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a full like 20 episode?
It's like 18, I want to say. Yeah.
Whoa, that's so much.
Yeah.
We should do when Fargo comes out. We'll do a recap.
Oh, I would love to.
I can't.
Watch season 2. Do you have season 2 available to you?
Yeah, it's on Hulu, right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want me to start it?
Right now. Let's go. Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'll start it.
How are we doing on time? Is we about?
Oh shit, we're about hour 15 right
Holy fuck! All right, well that's the.
Wait. What's the jokey thing?
Oh yeah,
Cody.
Brian, I know that you were upset with me the other day when you and Cobbster were talking about something very similar, or not similar, very serious.
Yeah.
And I was coming in with jokes, and I wanted to formally apologize.
I don't care
because that's a problem that I have. You can ask her. I'm always trying to diffuse the situation with jokes. And
does he joke too much?
I joke.
He
too
always
much.
jokes.
And does it get annoying where you're like, Cody, be serious? Like this is serious.
Yeah. Say no more.
I feel like it was like more annoying like in the beginning, like many years ago. But now he's like improved a lot. Like he's cool.
Trying to be a better me.
Do you feel like you don't know the real Cody? You're like, this is the joke Cody putting on
This
an
isn't
act.
Don't Be a Beardo, Brian. Hold on now.
Wait, no?
No.
I think she knows me pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched this.
I know him too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the joke because I know you try to. The Cobbster and I were just going at it about something else.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, this is us.
It's me. It's never me trying to be self-serving. It's just me trying to diffuse the situation because I don't like. Look, I think the world sucks, and I think we need to stop getting so upset about shit all the time.
Yeah.
So I try to just make people laugh every now and then.
That's what
know.
That's what I try to do.
Yeah. You do good at that too. Yeah.
Fart noises and jokes. And
Cobbster tries as well, but apparently he's not as good at it.
He's a straight man.
God.
Stick to the straight man.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to this episode of The Wanger Show. This is a fun one. Episode 85, I think this was.
Sure.
85 was the number of a bunch of wide receivers in the NFL. I can't remember a single one there. That didn't go well. But be sure to like and subscribe, whatever the kids do. Check out our Patreon again, where we talked about Sizzler pooping and breaking the pipes. $1 to be able to hear that one.
Well, for one more dollar, I want to talk about Cody's writing after this.
Oh, shit.
In the extended cut.
Oh, God. All right. Well, yep, $1. Brian, take us out so we can talk about that shit.
Whoa.
You weren't ready. I caught you off guard.
Well, I thought you were going to homecoming.
I don't know what else to say. I had a brain fart. Oh, God. I got to make a joke. You did good, Marisa.
Thank you.
You have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It went by fast.
Yeah, that was over an hour already.
Yeah.
Brian, our cat Felix knocks this thing off the thing. What's it? Nightstand? No, what is it? The entertainment system. The center or whatever. The TV stand.
Yeah.
He knocks us off every day.
Like with his
Yeah.
front
No,
paw.
he'll literally walk by and be like,
stares us down as he does it.
and then goes about his day.
Yeah.
And then he looks at
so
you.
Like, I don't like that there. No, just knock it off. Little shit. Song's a lot longer than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I really thought it was going to wrap up there. How did you guys feel about this episode? Did I do okay? I know Cobbster's better at leading the ship. He's a better straight man than I am. But I think this was fun.
More
We had a good time.
importantly, how did I do?
I think, yeah, how did she do? Be nice to Marisa.
I hope
She's a
I
great
did okay.
person. You did great.